Okay guys, so you know very well we have discussed regarding the we have already discussed regarding the SN1 and SN2 reaction. It means unimolecular substitution nucleophilic reaction as well as bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. But there is one more reaction in substitution nucleophilic reaction, and it is the excess molecule, or we can say it is the typical type of the SN reaction, and it is known as SNI reaction. What is the meaning of SNI reaction? So substitution internal, I means internal, N means nucleophilic reaction. So this is known as substitution internal nucleophilic reaction. Here it is known as substitution internal nucleophilic reaction. Means यहाँ पे हमने जो 1 लिखा था, then we can say it is unimolecular. 2 लिखा होगा तो हम बोलते हैं उसको bimolecular. But here we indicate I means internal. तो क्यों उसको internal words बोलते हैं? तो जनरली हम देखेंगे तो SN1 as well as SN2 reaction जो है, वो दोनों reaction में क्या होता है? In both the reaction, our nucleophile is externally we have to add it. External we can add. But in this reaction, our leaving group as well as nucleophile both are internal. Means जो living group का जो parts है, दूसरा parts, वो parts ही behave like the nucleophile. Means our nucleophile is here internal available. So it is known as SNI reaction. Clear? So here we can say our nucleophile is internally available. Here nucleophile is internally available. Second most important thing, in this reaction we know very well regarding the configuration. हमने देखा कि SN1 reaction है, वो SN1 reaction में हम बोलते हैं both means racemic mixture. If our compound is optically active alkyl halide, then we get the racemic mixture, but inversion as well as retention both of them. But in case of SN2 reaction, there is inversion always occur in configuration. We can also say Walden inversion. But in this case, in SNI reaction, most probably there will be retention in configuration. Means there is no change in configuration. If it is a D, then our product is also D. If it is L, then our product is also L. Retention in configuration. Here there is retention in the configuration in SNI reaction. Third and fourth point important here. This reaction occurs via four-centered. This reaction occurs via four-centered transition state. Here transition, or we can say four-center intermediate transition state, or we can say intermediate. हमने देखा कि SN1 रिएक्शन जो है वो हमारा SN1 रिएक्शन जो है वो SN1 रिएक्शन क्या होता है, उसमें हमने देखा कि कार्बोकैटायन फॉर्म होता है इंटरमीडिएट. SN2 रिएक्शन में हमने देखा कि उसमें जो है वो ट्रांजिशन स्टेट फॉर्मेशन होता है. एंड यहाँ पे SNI में हम ट्रांजिशन स्टेट, लेकिन कौन सा, फोर सेंटर्ड ट्रांजिशन स्टेट जो हमारा है वो फोर सेंटर्ड ट्रांजिशन स्टेट है, वो SNI रिएक्शन में. And this reaction is also known as Darjan's process. This is also known as Darjan's process. Here, this is also known as Darjan process. So these 5 points From these 5 points we will understand very well regarding the S&I reaction. We will try to understand through the example. For example, you know very well there are different methods to the preparation of alkyl halide from the alcohol. You know very well. But among them, when alkyl halide prepared by using the thionyl chloride, so this one is the best method. You know very well. For example, suppose we have a one molecules like HC methyl. We consider the chiral carbon, means optically active compound. This one is alcohol. And when this alcohol is react with thionyl chloride, SOCl2, it is known as thionyl chloride. You know very well. Then we get the HC phenyl methyl and here Cl plus SO2 plus HCl. In both are in gaseous state. And this here we get the pure products, you know very well. And this one is the best method. Why? Because you know very well both are gaseous state. So it will be a step from the mixture. And second, there are two importance. One is it is a step from the mixture, so we get the pure product. And second important thing is here, if it is a step from the reaction mixture, then this reaction occur in forward direction. Clear? According to Lust-Stratigraph principle, we get the more and more product, and this reaction occur in forward and forward direction. Okay, so now we will try to understand this reaction through the mechanism. Okay. So here we have this molecule HC methyl phenyl and OH. Here OH is substituted by Cl, and this one is our chiral carbon. And in first there is thionyl chloride, means S double bond O SOCl2. So S double bond O Cl. You know very well. In this case, sulfur is electron deficient because it is attached with more electronegative chlorine as well as oxygen. So it is the electron deficient. So all the first here, what types of changes occur? This sulfur is attacked, this more electron rich oxygen attack on this sulfur, and at that time one chlorine is removed as a living. Here one chlorine is removed from this thionyl chloride, and we get one intermediate state minus Cl. We get the HC phenyl methyl OH. Here oxygen used its lone pair of electrons, and so we get the OH double bond OCl. And here oxygen uses lone pair of electrons. Clear? And so here we indicate the positive charge on this oxygen. And there is removal of the chloride, and it is like this. Clear? Now in second step, this Cl minus, and this is already very well protonated oxygen, oxonium ion. So it will be removed in second step. This Cl minus, and it is removed. It will be removed by this way, and oxygen is shifted toward the oxygen, and here HCl is removed. H plus and Cl minus, so we can say minus HCl, and we get the HC methyl phenyl O S double bond O Cl. And now oxygen have this lone pair. Now most important things here. Here our nucleophile is Cl minus, but this Cl minus is available internally. This Cl acts as a nucleophile. How? So in this that now this chlorine internally carbon oxygen, you know very well here carbon oxygen, so carbon is obviously electron deficient, so we can say it is a nucleophilic center, and sulfur and chlorine, so chlorine is more electronegative, and so we can say chlorine is more electronegative, so it behave like nucleophile. So it will be internally behave as a nucleophile, and then this bond is shifted, and so we get our product HC phenyl methyl and Cl plus SO2. Clear? It means, remember very well, this Cl is internal nucleophile. Remember very well, this is the internal nucleophile. बाहर से हमने कुछ यहाँ पे न्यूक्लियोफाइल ऐड नहीं किया, जो यहाँ पर हमारा लिविंग ग्रुप वाला पार्ट है उसका ही पार्ट जो दूसरा पार्ट है वो बिहेव लाइक द न्यूक्लियोफाइल. So this one is the internal nucleophile. Yes, this one is the internal nucleophile. And most important thing here, Cl as well as OH both have same sign. So we can say here retention of configuration. Retention of configuration. Clear? Here we can say retention in the configuration. And so retention in configuration. Second, वहां पे हमने बोला था कि this reaction occur via four centered transition. कैसे हो? यहाँ से थोड़ा हम उसको we will understand from this part. Suppose उसकी जगह पे हम R लेते हैं, so we can say R. यहाँ पे हमारा O, यहाँ पे S, डबल बॉन्ड O and Cl. So यहाँ पे ट्रांजिशन स्टेट कैसे होता है? We will try to understand it. So here यहाँ पे R O जो बॉन्ड है हमारा, when R is equal to क्या है हमारा पूरा पार्ट, कौन सा पार्ट? H C M E एंड फिनल वाला O जो पार्ट है हमारा R. तो यहाँ पे हमारा कार्बन ऑक्सीजन बॉन्ड जो है यहाँ पे ब्रेक हो रहा है. So we can say this bond is there. So और ऑक्सीजन और सल्फर के बीच जो है वो बॉन्ड का फॉर्मेशन हो रहा है, इट विल बी फॉर्म. सल्फर और क्लोरीन जो है वो बॉन्ड ब्रेक हो रहा है, एंड यहाँ पे हमारा कार्बन और क्लोरीन के बिटवीन जो है बॉन्ड का फॉर्मेशन हो रहा है. क्लियर? और इसलिए यहाँ पे हमको बोलेंगे वो 1 2 3 4 टाइप्स ऑफ बॉन्ड से उसका चेंजेस यहाँ पे हो रहा है, और इसलिए यहाँ पे हमारा जो ट्रांजिशन स्टेट है उसको 1 2 3 और 4. So we can say it is the 4 centered transition state, or we can say intermediate. तो एक्चुअली यहाँ उसमें से O एक हमारा ट्रांजिशन स्टेट बनता है, और उसमें से हमको जो फाइनल हमारा जो प्रोडक्ट है वो मिलता है. और यहाँ पे हमने महत्वपूर्ण जो बात बताई है वो यहाँ पे रिटेंशन ऑफ कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. क्लियर? यहाँ पे क्या होता है? रिटेंशन ऑफ द कॉन्फ़िगरेशन होता है. लेकिन if we consider the second example, clear, we will also try to understand by the second example. Okay, यहाँ हम एक दूसरा एग्जांपल लेकर उसको अंडरस्टैंड करते हैं. H यहाँ पे हमारा सपोज इथाइल है, यहाँ पे हमारा मिथाइल है, और यहाँ पे हम OH. But now we react with COCl2, means it is also known as phosgene, you know very well. Phosgene. Here, carbonyl chloride. Carbonyl chloride. So it is also known as phosgene. Now, in this reaction, we get the HC methyl and Cl plus CO2 plus HCl. Okay, how we get it? We will understand mechanism. It is similar, but by practice we will understand more about it. So, HC methyl OH, कार्बोनाइल में भी क्या होगा? C डबल बॉन्ड O Cl. तो कार्बन जो यहाँ पे हमारा है, वो कार्बन जो है वो क्या है? इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंट, बिकॉज both the side more electronegative chlorine as well as here oxygen. So due to electron deficient, here oxygen attack on this carbon. At that time, Cl is removed, eliminated, and we get here first HCl, ethyl, OH, C double bond OCl, मीन्स यहाँ पे माइनस Cl होगा और यहाँ पे ऑक्सीजन जो है वो हमारा पॉजिटिवली चार्ज होगा बिकॉज इट यूज द लोन पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन। और यहाँ पे अभी हमारा स्टेट में जो क्लोरीन माइनस है वो प्रोटॉन के साथ एलिमिनेटेड होगा और वो बॉन्ड का इलेक्ट्रॉन फर्दर सेपरेट टू ऑक्सीजन एंड हियर माइनस HCl होगा एंड वी गेट द HCl, ethyl, O C डबल बॉन्ड O Cl। यहाँ पे हमारा जो क्लोरीन है, क्लोरीन बिहेव एज अ इंटरनल न्यूक्लियोफाइल। Here this chlorine behave as an internal nucleophile and so it now attack on this electron deficient carbon. This bond is separated here and finally we get the product without change in configuration. And here Cl plus CO2. Here and there is retention in configuration. Here retention in configuration. Here there is retention in the configuration. So this one is the first one is iodine chloride and second one is the carbonic chloride. दोनों में यहाँ पे सेम हमारी मैकेनिज्म है वो इतने होते हैं. But one more exceptional case here. Here one more exceptional case here. Now we take another example. HC, phenyl, methyl as well as OH. And if this reaction is carried out in the presence of pyridine, if this reaction is carried out in presence of pyridine, then we get the different product. Means Cl, phenyl, methyl, and this. You know very well here. There is the change in configuration. Here there is the change in configuration. Means there is inversion. There is instead of retention, there will be inversion. It means if reaction of alcohol is carried out in the with iodine chloride in the presence of pyridine, then there will be inversion occurs. But if this reaction is carried out without pyridine, then there is retention occurs. How? So we will try to understand through the mechanism. So in first step is common. It means H, C, ethyl, phenyl, O, H, and we get the iron chloride SOCl2 S double bond O Cl Cl. So now as the electron is attack on the sulfur, there is elimination of chlorine. We get the H, C, phenyl, methyl, and O S double bond O Cl. And यहाँ पे H plus and removal of the Cl minus. But now in the second step we have pyridine. We have a pyridine. Remember this is the different things here. Pyridine means, you know very well, pyridine means nitrogen behaving a lone pair of electrons. So we can say it is electron rich. Now it behave like base. Now pyridine behave like base and it abstract this proton. यहाँ पे वो जो प्रोटॉन है उसको एक्सट्रैक्ट करेंगे. It means such types of changes. And we get here we get H, C, methyl, phenyl, O, S double bond O Cl plus we get यहाँ पे हमारा जो pyridine है उसके यहाँ पे प्रोटॉन को एक्सट्रैक्ट कर दिया. तो N प्लस, और यहाँ पे जो हमारा फ्री क्लोरीन है वो फ्री क्लोरीन make a salt with this pyridine, and here we get the pyridinium chloride. यहाँ पे हमारा जो क्लोराइड है वो आयन फॉर्म में है, फिर वो सॉल्ट फॉर्म में है, और सॉल्ट मीन्स इट इज वन काइंड ऑफ फ्री आयंस. सो नाउ वी गेट एक्सटर्नली Cl माइनस अवेलेबल हियर. और दूसरा वर्ड हम यूज करेंगे, हियर वी हैव ए सुपर सैचुरेटेड, और मीडियम इज सुपर सैचुरेटेड विथ Cl minus. Here, or medium is super saturated with Cl minus, because here Cl minus exists as a salt, so it is free available. So now here in this step, यहाँ पे हमारा जो है उसको हम दिखाएंगे तो H C phenyl methyl O S double bond OC. यहाँ पे वो जो क्लोरीन है, वो जो इंटरनली न्यूक्लियोफाइल क्लोरीन विच बिहेव एज एन इंटरनल न्यूक्लियोफाइल, वो यहाँ पे हमारा फ्री क्लोरीन के प्रेजेंस में मींस अब हमारा जो मीडियम है वो सुपर सैचुरेटेड विद क्लोराइड, इसलिए वो यूज नहीं होगा. वो कब यूज होगा? जब मीडियम में से हमारा दूसरा जो न्यूक्लियोफाइल है वो अवेलेबल नहीं है. At that time, only at that time, when we have no available of the any other nucleophile from the medium, at that time this chlorine behave as an internal nucleophile. But in our case, in this case, we have a supersaturated medium with chloride. So chloride ion is freely available. And so now external Cl minus or Cl minus, this Cl minus externally behave as a nucleophile. लेकिन यहाँ पे further there are two options. यहाँ पे हमारा जो nucleophile either it can be at a same side from which our living group is removed, or it is the we can say from the opposite side, means back side. लेकिन हमारा रूट कौन सा प्रेफरेबल होगा? जहां हमारा लेस डायरेक्ट इंटरेंस होगा. तो यहाँ पे हमारा वो जो ग्रुप है, वो जो पूरा ग्रुप है, दिस इज आवर वेरी वेल बल्की ग्रुप. इट इज अ बल्की ग्रुप, एंड ड्यू टू दिस बल्कीनेस देयर इज डायरेक्ट hindrance. And here is the less steric hindrance. From this side, less steric hindrance, and so it can be attacked from the back side. And back side जब हम अटैक करेंगे, then हम बोलेंगे उसको A, this one is the B, but यहाँ पे हम बोलेंगे B is not possible. क्यों possible नहीं है? Due to this reason. Here is the bulky group, so more steric hindrance, so Cl minus cannot attack from the front side, but it can be attacked from the back side because there is less steric hindrance. So we can say here change in the configuration. Clear? Change in the configuration, and we get the final product C phenyl methyl. Here H and here Cl. So you can see here. यहाँ पे हमारा जो स्टार्टेड है, यहाँ से आप देखो, यहाँ पे हमारा जो H है वो यहाँ पे आ जाएगा, और यहाँ हमारा जो क्लोराइड जो है न्यूक्लियोफाइल वो यहाँ आ जाएगा. It means there is change in, means it is one kind of Walton inversion. और यहाँ पे हम बोलेंगे it is not SN-I reaction, but remember very well it is SN2 types reaction. Here this is the SN2 types reaction. So we can say if alcohol is reacted with thionyl chloride without pyridine, then it is the SN-I reaction, and there is the retention in configuration. But if this reaction is carried out in the presence of pyridine, it means it is SN2 reaction, and this reaction there is inversion in the configuration. For example, last term देखते हैं यहाँ पे, we have such types of compound. यहाँ पे OH है, और यहाँ पे उसकी जो कॉन्फ़िगरेशन वो हम देखते हैं. This is the chiral center, you know that. But when this reaction occurs only with SOCl2, that it is SNI reaction. And we get here Cl. It means there is retention. But if this reaction is carried out, SOCl2 plus pyridine, then there is state in configuration. It means it is SN2 reaction, and there is inversion occurs. तो यहाँ पे हमने पूरा जो SNI रिएक्शन जो है वो पूरा SNI रिएक्शन जो है वो we have tried to understand SNI reaction perfectly. So we have discussed regarding SN1, SN2, SNI. Okay, thank you very much.